Hello and welcome back. Hello and welcome back. When last we left off, I equipped the Pierce deck on Tiferet and we beat Oswald up on the first try. It was very simple. Now, we have a slightly more... I'm sure this is going to be a pain in my backside. Gebura's challenges are always a pain in the backside because Gebura's really hecking strong. So, we're going to have to figure that one out together. Starting with, what do I even want to equip on here? How much do I care about this block die? This 3 to 7 block? It's fine, I guess. Grease is fine. Hmm. The question is, what do I want the rest of this floor to be doing? Here's Nikolai. Nikolai? This is really outdated, though. I haven't used charge in a very long time. That's probably for good reason. Um, there's no reason that I need to. There's no reason that I don't either. I just have to make a decision. Like, what do I have? I could recycle any of these. Like, I could bring smoke up to this floor. That could be an idea. Equip hacking, this one, Eileen. I don't know what I'm going up against, but I'm sure, can't be that bad. Same thing with fire. Are these any good? They were good enough to win. Yeah, I guess I just gotta make a decision. So what I'm probably gonna do... Probably not this one. Burn or smoke? That's the question. What do we want to try first? And... I think I want to try burn. We'll just try it. So we can grab... It would be Lowell, it would be Crying Children, and Zhao, right? Here. Something like that. And then this I get rid of. This I can probably get rid of. Let's see. Bear with me here while I figure this out. I have Singular Strike on here, but I can take it off. It's something else probably. If there's anything else to even put, I don't know, but that single point stab isn't really useful. I'm looking for if there's something I want to replace Sturdy Defense. Replace for Sturdy Defense, maybe. And the other thing would be to replace Ferris Guard. There might be nothing better though. Nothing better that's a 1-drop anyway. Burn. Tricky thing is that I don't know what I'm walking into, of course. Try something like that. This can only be used once, huh? So for the first attempt, we'll try this. If it turns out that having one mass attack is really important, then we can put it back. Forming Storm is bad, so I don't use it. Okay. And then Gebura's Gebura. Okay, we'll try this and see what happens, I guess. Figure out if something's better later. Alright, there's only one guy. Tanya, Shimmering. Nova Fabric. Hour of the Wolf. At the start of the scene, if there are no targetable enemies, purge untargetable effects from all enemies, and give those that had untargetable 2 prot and stagger prot instead. If there are no targetable enemies. Okay. When HP drops to 1, fully recover HP and stagger resist purge status ailment. HP cannot reach 0 before this occurs. Once per act, afterwards gain 2 strength and endurance for the rest of the act. So they have 500 HP, 350 stagger, which I have to deal twice, basically. So a total of 1000 HP to drop this guy. Supposedly. And then presumably they're going to get new cards after, maybe? That'd be a safe assumption. That's obnoxious. Cannot be redirected. This page is used against all enemies. 29 to 35. Maybe they only use this sometimes. I don't know. Importantly, cards like Ferris Guard become really good. Cards like Iron Wall are good. Because I need to be able to block this and this. Well, I need to be able to block all of these eventually, but... Maybe I go replace... I go add some iron walls to the build. That could be good. I have one of these. But probably adding more iron walls would be helpful in a minute. That's what I'm expecting to find out. So you have one, maybe you have this one. You could add one. Okay, so maybe instead of this, go here. Seems okay. Okay, we'll attempt it. We'll attempt it, and I'll see how it feels. It's way easier to make that kind of decision after I know how it feels. Are you enjoying the game? Very good. It's a good game. I have a few very specific, or I've had a few very specific complaints about like specific mechanics that I thought were boring or not interactive, but on the whole, it's a good game. Yeah, I've had a good time. It was a good recommendation. Oh, interestingly, none of Tanya's cards said anything about making me not targetable, so I wonder what that's about. How fast did I beat it? I haven't beat it. This is my first playthrough. I have not beat it. I've played the whole thing on stream a couple hours at a time, once a week, or sometimes twice a week. So it's taken a long time in real time, but I have not beat it yet. We're getting to the end. I think we're getting to the end at this point. We gotta be close to the end now. Surely we're getting to the end. Surely there's not a whole nother arc after this boss rush is done. I forgot to check what key pages I've equipped. I guess if I lose, I can go check. I forgot to check. This might be the most boring opponent so far. Because all they're saying is the strong will inherit the earth. That's like the most boring message of all of the villains up to this point. Alright, good luck. 3 to 9, damn. 3 to 9 is kind of crazy. Because that card that, yeah, this one, where she gets 6 speed from being faster, that's insane. Luckily, I have Gebura. So there's that. Okay, 2 of these and 1 of these. Okay, I gotcha. 5-5. One's going here. You have a 6. 4-7 3 times. Okay. Turbulence, turbulence. Unlock. Or you could go. They have 2 counter dice out, so if you go grazed, you get rid of both, right? No, that's probably not how it works. Is that how it works? I don't remember. I'll find out. This is on 2. Go unlock. 4, 2. Low multi, because you're not going to get an emotion reset. Will. Forward. Forward. No, that did eat both the counter dice. Okay. Okay. 9, 8, 7. Lupine Onslaught. Dice on this page are unaffected by power gain loss. Okay. And the page clashing with it. Okay, gotcha. On it, gain strength next scene. Okay. Unaffected by power gain loss. So ideally I just block this with something. Yeah, okay, so first of all, only Gebura could redirect it if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. I can just Iron Wall it, eat the last hit, and be fine. Or I could Rekindled Strike it, eat the last hit, and also be fine. Gain 1 Endurance next scene. I get more Clash points this way as well. 9, 7... Spear. You can do that. That'll get you an emotion reset as well. Wait, counter dice? There are 2, okay. 5-7, 5-8. Okay, just keep that in mind. You're going on 7, you're going on 6. But you have Fervid. Ooh, crud. If I could play this first, that'd be sick. But I can't. Or I can't guarantee it. Just play this instead. So this will eat the counter dice with block dice, which will help you not die. Unlock 2, unlock 1. Where are you? You're at emotion 0 still. Why don't you go no. Go Graze Unlock. Because you might still not get an emotion if you roll poorly, so. Okay, easy prey. Overspeed. Kicks and stomps. 6-10 on hit, deal 3 damage, on hit inflict 1, paralyze. Okay. Fisticuffs, fisticuffs. Okay, no problem. This has 3 dice on it, and Gebura does not have a 3-die card. That's unfortunate. You need 5 coins. Start there. You can go will here. That seems good, and then there's one more copy. You have no lights. You have this, but it's useless. You have this. Counter dice. There are 3, and they're all blocks, so I don't have to worry that much. Worst they can do is stagger me a bit. What does this do? It just adds 2 burn. Okay, it's a nuke plus 2 burn. Okay, unlock 2 is fine. Go. Okay, not bad at all. Got some stagger back from that. Really getting my ass beat by the counter dice there. I have a little bit of bleed in this build. And I guess more importantly, the only person with a counter die in this entire— oh no, we have emotional turbulence on some people. That's true. That's true. I don't know. This choice doesn't really matter that much, I guess. Okay, here's this. This thing, this pain in my ass card. 15 to 28. 29 to 35. Damn. I guess this is not as good as I thought, huh? Alright, so you literally have 0 blocking cards. So you're gonna have fun, I guess, with that. Have fun. Does it count as clashing if I do this? And it does not count. So this is treated like a mass attack even though it isn't. I guess the point would be that it doesn't go first in the turn order. So theoretically, if I did 63 stagger damage to you right now, I could cancel this action. I don't know how likely that is. Oh! Okay, I understand. I understand. Oh, well, no, I have to put it here. I do have to put it there because, if I put it here, I have a 50-50 chance of destroying this one instead, which is not what I want. Okay. The reason I didn't want to is because of this 6 to 10 paralyzed die. That's gonna be annoying in a second. I don't think there's a way around that. It says another speed die. And it doesn't say on Clash Win, it says on hit. But I guess I only have 1 infinity anyway. What I'm wondering was, like, pretend this 7 was an infinity. What I'm wondering is, what if I put, like, spear here, and then put this also here, and then assuming this was an infinity, it would like go first or whatever. So I would have this one do the clash, and I would have this one hit one-sided, and then even though it's not clashing, it's on this speed die, which means it would destroy the other one, even though it's not clashing it. That's what I was hoping for. But that doesn't seem possible, because I didn't roll a second infinity. Or an 8. All I really needed was an 8 so that it goes before this, but no such luck. Okay. that was all an aside. Let's have some fun. So theoretically, nobody should have to worry about this thing. All it costs is one stack of Paralyze on Gebura next turn. And that should be it. There should be no additional consequences. You're too slow for this to be useful. I mean, I can do it anyway, but it's not gonna... It might be too slow to hit a counter die, which is what I would hope for. Yeah, see, like, this is gonna hit a counter die. Which is fine. That's okay. Okay, so nobody's touching this because I shouldn't have to, because it's going to get destroyed when this hits here. Yeah, so now all he has are his counter dice, which are still beating my ass. There we go, okay. Alright, so now we enter round 2. He's got +3/+3, which is gonna suck. And he has 10 billion, or she? Her name's Tanya, it might be a she. And she has 10 billion speed dice to hit me with. That's crazy. Alright. First things first. Gebura takes the overspeed, because she's the only one who can. It's got +3/+3 now, that's crazy. Everybody's gonna die, I think. All of my guys are gonna die. Except maybe Gebura. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, you have an 8 and a 5. The 8 can go to any of these places. +3 is a lot, man. 6 to 10 +3 is 9 to 13. And Gebura's paralyzed. So this is 7 to 11, which becomes 7 to 8. Yeah, it feels like I'm just not gonna win any clashes anymore for the rest of the game because of this. Okay, this is going here. That's fine. Because Iron Wall is a good card. Nobody can take this away from you. Because they're all too slow. It's on 6. 6 is equal to 6, which is too slow. So you can go here and just hope. Hope that you roll high. Here, 6 is bigger than 5, but I don't have another blocking card. You have it, but you're on 4, which is even slower. Let's do it in that order. 9, 8. Going to the same spots. This will at least throw up a slash counter die, so it's not useless. Okay. I think I've got something here. So this is going through uncontested, which is gonna suck, but at least the first die of it will get clashed against. So there's that. This is getting blocked. This is getting blocked. This is getting clashed against, and I'm probably gonna lose, but it's something. And this is getting blocked. Oh, it's not getting blocked. I'm probably gonna lose. Okay, I see. So this turn sucks, but we knew that already. Ow. Well, lucky I won that trade. We're actually all dying. I think. The +3 turns out to be a lot. +3 is a lot. It's one of these two. This is the only person who's kind of low. Two to 5 stagger damage and a fragile is like pretty good as a dying gasp. The counter argument would be giving Gebura more dice power will help mitigate this, which makes me more likely to win. But so does making him fragile. I mean, fragile... I'm gonna try this. We'll see if it works. Oh, and then what do I do here? Summation, 70 to 28. $70 to 28. That's decent. It's not amazing, but it's decent. Crimson Scar is okay. The mass individual shots on Red Riding Hood are like... First of all, it's all piercing, which this guy's resistant to. But I remember the dice on this not being that great. Yeah, I think we'll just take that and keep it in the pocket. Maybe we can win something with it. Ay. Oh, I have it. Nice. Oh, and you have these. I don't even remember what these do. 25 to 30, inflict 8 burn. Mass individual, 5 to 10, 4 to 9. On hit, inflict feeble and disarm, next scene, 6 to 9, individual, okay. So, can I delete any of these cards? That's the question. I can delete that one pretty easily. 4 to 7 plus 3. So it's 21 plus 9 is 30, is his max roll on this card, because of his 3 strength. The min roll is 21, 12 plus 9. 21 to 30 against my 25 to 30 is decent odds. It's decent odds. It's good if it works. The mass individuals are very unlikely to work because of his +3 strength. I keep saying his, I think it's a she. 17 to 28. So this one is pretty easy to beat. This one's the easiest to beat, I think, for sure. Okay. Unaffected by power gain loss. Infinity 776. Yeah, I don't know. So what I could do, I could go, like, put this here to remove the paralyze. Oh wait, there's 2 copies. Never mind. Somebody's gonna get paralyzed, I guess. Crap. Seven is bigger than 6. I could put it here, but I don't want to. Just go there. You're gonna get your light back so you can hold on to Graze. You're dying, but that's not the end of the world. Fervid. Dyspia. I think I want you to play Dyspia. It heals you a bit. So you can destroy this card. You might be able to destroy this card. If you roll well enough. If they roll poorly enough. What's uncontested right now? This is going here. You can turbulence it. That's fine. This is going to you. You have a counter die, though. You might be able to just tank it, honestly. Your counter die is 4 to 8. Plus 1 to 2. Okay. Plus 1. But his is 4 to 7 plus 3. 7 to 10. 4 to 8 becomes 6 to 10? Yeah, it's tricky. Alternative is just do that. This is getting destroyed, which is why I'm ignoring it. This is getting destroyed, which is why I'm ignoring it. Alright, what do we think? Are we onto something? Play these in the other order. Oh, I guess the order didn't matter, actually. Never mind. But there you go. Now... I don't have any cards in hand is the problem right now. I'm gonna get an unlock 3. So at least I'll have that. I guess I don't really care about this Graze the Grass that much, so I'll chill. Unless yeah, I'm getting light back from this, so it's fine. Alright, good luck. Well, hopefully all my people don't die immediately. Ah, he outrolled me there. That sucks. I outrolled him there. That one was way more likely, so I'm glad that worked. Ow. 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 Okay, one guy died. That was because of the mass attack missing. Nice, okay. All the counter dice here to stagger me. Holy crap. Yeah, +3/+3 turns out to be a lot, huh? How are we doing? We're all healthy. We're just about to stagger. Everybody's gonna stagger is the problem. Oh, is this good? Gains light capacity, light restoration, strength, prod, and haste. But you don't get card draw. What I would need is card draw in order for this to be good. I could throw this on to Gebura. Theoretically. Mimicry is really good. Alright, losing a player kinda sucks. NGL. NGL. Oh, it's beatdown is happening. Okay. $29.35. How much is this? $28.42. Ha! It's a gamble. Okay. How much do we like gambling? 29 to 35 plus 4. The min roll is a 33. Max is 39. I hate it. My max roll is also a 39 because of the paralyze. 20 to 39. Yeah, crud. I'd rather not gamble with this. I'd rather just have it hit something. So let's see, first of all. $29 to 35. It's gonna stagger everyone when it happens. It doesn't happen right away. But when it happens, everyone on my team is staggered except maybe Gebura. Gebura will live. What this does mean is that I should play all my mass attacks so that they happen before all my guys die. So for example, you have mass attacks in here, right? So you should play them, because they happen first. And somebody can play Dispia. And you're probably just gonna play these one-sided, honestly. What is this? 4 to 7 plus 4. 8 to 11. Right? Yeah. So, just play these one-sided, I guess? Which looks goofy, but I think it's correct. Because I'm planning for you to just get staggered here anyway. So we're just going to make sure the mass attacks land at least. Similarly, you can go Dispia 17 to 28. Can that beat anything? 17 to 28. I said this was 21 to 30 is what I said. It might even be more now. It might be 22 to 31 because he's got +4 on it. Right? Oh no, 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 times 3 is 24. Yeah, 24, not 21, or 22. Okay. And then you have this mimicry, but it's useless because it's on 7. This is a mass attack. 28 to 42 can destroy any one of these cards. Which I guess means it's this one. I'm just gonna eat this, because I don't beat it on average. I don't beat it with enough of a comfortable margin for me to want to try and fail and lose. I'd rather get the guaranteed hit on the, well, relatively guaranteed hit on that. So as soon as this hits, everybody's gonna get staggered. Which means this will go off and hurt you a lot. This will go off and hurt you a lot unless Gebura redirects it, in which case it's unaffected by power gain loss, so the die rolls are straight up. 5 to 9, 6 to 10, 4 to 8. So like, I could do that, for example. Three 5 to 8 block dice that are running a +3 as well. That's kind of nasty. He's got 5 total counter dice here. If I try to do any one-sided hits, it will end in a disaster. All these blocks min roll at a 8. Spear, for example, min rolls at a 6. I don't like those odds. That being said, I could play these ones anyway because they at least give me light back, and Gebura's very healthy, so there might not be too much harm in doing that. Or I guess I should put it here. Because it'll block a little bit. Where was this before? You. Okay, got it. Sheesh. I'm getting a little bit of light back. None of this matters, but I can do it anyway. 15 to 28. The min roll of this is 29, so... Dang, yeah, this being on 8 is obnoxious. If it was on 7, I could at least get Mimicry off before... I could get Mimicry off this turn, but I can't. 11 to 22 is useless. Or if any of these were ranged, then I could hit first, but that's not a thing in this build. Counter die, I guess. Okay. That's all I got. Oh, that's a neat animation. I was like, what's going on? Okay, yeah, he's just doing it one by one. They're pretty low, though. 70 life. You're supposed to destroy a beatdown with the greatest bit horizontal. Yeah, I know. I did it the first time. That time I couldn't. I mean, I could have tried, but it would have been like 1 in... It would have been 1 in 3 to delete it. And I just didn't want to gamble. What I did just now was like guaranteed to work, so it was fine. Doing it the other way would have been gambling. This way was pretty much guaranteed. Not vertical to mass attack? Oh, that would have been even less likely. I did the math. It would have been less likely. Because he had +4 power and my attack range, I was paralyzed by 1, and my attack, his attack was like here, and my attack was like here, so there was a chance that I outroll him, but it would have been gambling. What I just did was guaranteed. I just dump all my mass attacks one-sided and get the damage off. I should be winning here, though. I'm pretty sure I'm winning. I think this worked, what I just did. I'm pretty sure. I just need to, play this, and they should be dead. Or they're gonna die anyway. They're fucking burning. This and this. Oh, three things coming at me. Okay. Oh wait, I can't play this. I don't have enough light. That's funny. I can play this though. Do I even have to play this? What if I just play this? Does this just win? I mean, they're burning, right? It shouldn't matter. They're burning. Like, I can just do... Well, 7 is too small. Hold on. I could do it this way. Does that work? Oh, Lamau. It should be free. I'm pretty sure it's free. Oh, it's over. What happened? Did they take out to bleed and I didn't even notice? Did they bleed out? I'll take it. You can one-sider with spear and win. Oh yeah, I figured it out. She beat the Kurokumo clan entirely with 1 beatdown because they're weak to blood. Oh, that's some nice lore. Beatdown's a good card. I canceled it the first time with Great Split. But the first time, or the second time, they had too many hacking speed dice, so I didn't want to gamble, because it looked close to winning, and it turned out I was right. Don't gamble, kids. I've always said that. Nice! Okay, good fight. What was in the box? What's in the box? Tanya's page. Guts. Upon taking a damage that would be lethal, nullify the damage, recover 100 HP. At the end of the scene that happens, fully recover stagger distance. Holy crap. You literally get like an extra life. You get Aegis of the Immortal. That's crazy. Free Aegis, Pog. A version of beatdown is like a mass attack. The one we get isn't. Let's see. We gotta see, we gotta look at it. Hang on. Overspeed. I got this. Oh, this is a 5-drop for me? That's boring. This is a really good card, but it's a 5-drop. How do I play it? Okay, what's going on? Do I have to equip the thing? Oh, here we go, beatdown. Okay. On Clash win. All dice on target page lose 5 power. Oh, it's single target. Okay. It's a single target 5-drop. It's kind of like deleting a card. Kinda. And it's not single use. And it doesn't have an emotion gauge requirement other than the fact that it costs 5. I could see myself using this. I can see it. I mean, I would have to get kind of cheeky. Oh, not enough copies. That's really funny. I was looking for this. I don't have enough copies. Hang on. I'll come back to that in a sec. What would I want to do? He has 2 lives. But there's no power here. Like, I would want to give you some kind of dice power, I feel like. Like, maybe I, like, rip smoke stuff? And then give you blunts? So, like, kind of exactly what you see here, except inhales XL smoke becomes beatdown? Maybe? You can go out with blunt passives? Yeah, I was reaching the same conclusion. Wouldn't run beatdown and overspeed. That sounds really heavy, yeah. Beatdown and overspeed is way too heavy. I'm out of fill with the prescript, yeah. Yeah, what I might do, because I'm done, because yes, it's done. I can rip all of these. Like, I can just rip this. I can rip these. Stick it on here. That seems like a strat. That seems valid. The other thing is, I need all of my. I can't believe I'm out of copies of Will of the Prescript. It's a good card. To be fair, it's a good card, but I kind of need those now. Where are they? Give me these. You don't need them yet. Oh, they were all on my purple tier. That's really funny. Because like all the purple tier builds had a copy of Will of the Prescript. Okay, hang on. 3. Okay, Will. And then what? I need get rid of these. And then I put in like this. I can kind of just copy this, right? Kinda. Do this. Loss of senses, dual smoke prick, steel knuckles. Oh, I see. I didn't run prescript, I see. What's your deck on red mist? Boring, but here it is. 2 sphere, 2 upstanding, and a focus. And I put on the bunny girl. This one. And this one. Yeah. It is locked now, sadly. The important thing is that I didn't run prescript here because I didn't have to, because I was smart. And I just ran I don't even think I put Deep Drag in there, but I could do something like that. And then some kind of card. What do I want here? Like, weren't there, Oh, it's not a smoke card. I see. I'm thinking of the really powerful 3-drop from around this point in the game. This one. Is this anything? Light recover, light recover, light recover, light recover, light recover. Card draw, card draw. This is card draw. The consistency lost by 2 copies of Sphere and Upstanding is painful? I haven't felt it. At 3 copies, consistency doubles or triples? This has felt really good to me. But you do you. You know, whatever works. What I settled on has felt really good. It feels like I always have something to do, and I always win every clash. What I could see being a good argument is like get rid of this for a 3rd copy of one of them. That could be a good argument, I think. This is kind of like weird. I don't know, maybe it shouldn't be here. You killed Tanya while you still had copies of... Well, what I'm hearing is I killed Tanya, so I don't know what you want, honestly. What I'm hearing is it worked. So I don't know what you're complaining about. um uh is this anything? Steel Knuckles. Oh, Duel. I don't have Duel in the deck. You gotta have Duel in the deck. I guess that's what I had instead of, repress. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Thank you. The camera. Whenever I close and reopen OBS, it resets the camera settings, and I have not figured out how to have it not do that. So that's gonna keep happening, until I sit down and deal with it. I think I can get rid of this for a heavier card. Putting in a 3-drop feels kinda criminal, but Duel is so good. Like 0003335 is kind of insane. But I feel like it can work. This is the most unhinged mana curve of all time. Pipe, prick, and loss. I mean, now the smoke, like with these 3 cards in here, the smoke feels out of place. It feels like I don't even need the smoke anymore. It's not bad, but... If the point is to equip blunt power... Honestly, this is fine. It's honestly fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look at it. It's beautiful. 3 0-drops, 3 3-drops. What could go wrong? Nothing. Nothing can go wrong. Okay. This is sitting around doing nothing. I don't know what this is doing here. Does it have stuff on it? It does. Okay, this must have just been sitting here from a prior engage. Now, the phase is ending after this, which means I can use all of these if I want to. So, like, what is Eileen's thing, even? Masterful Smoker. When using a smoke... This has slots on it. So I could even just do this. I could go here, like, unequip. Equip this, then I get to benefit from having exhale smoke. And I can just do this. I can just chew this, and then... Is that cringe? Maybe. Because I lose these things, and I lose this. Not that I care. When using a page involving smoke, which is like every page except this one. Nestable Smoker does not give you Puffy Broom. Uh-oh, did I lose Puffy Broom? Oh, that's really funny. I need one I need one slot. Oh, wait. No, 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 wait. No, you're wrong. I have Yay. I have Yay. Yay has Puffy Broom. Oh, that's not the argument you're making. Oh, that is the argument you're making. Yeah, Yay has Puffy Broom. She's a direct upgrade to Yay. Not true. Yay can equip this. Eileen cannot. That's the point. Eileen doesn't have a unique card. That's why I wanted to do it this way. Otherwise, you might be right. What else is going on? What else was I clowning around with you? Generic stuff? Okay. Ever spinning gear wheel? Your point is acknowledged. Ever spinning gear wheel is a good card. I do not deny this. I do not deny that this is a good card. You can even have more than one of them. Not that I would want to, but you could. I mean, I could just put this on the other ones. It's fine, right? Well, not you, because you have beatdown. But like on these three guys, I could put it on them, and it'd be good. Well, I only have one copy, but you get the idea. This is too good to not play, I feel like. He only has 3 starting light. Is there a way for me to know that in advance? Because I've noticed that. Some guys just randomly have 4 light. Like, am I supposed to know that? It feels like that the game just, like, springs that up on me sometimes. I'm like, oh, that's nice. But I don't know if the game tells me that or not. Does it? Like, it doesn't say on here. But presumably this is a legendary card and they would start with 4 light. Is there a way for me to know? I don't know. What was I doing? What was I thinking about? I don't remember. The only way to know is to enter a reception. I see. Okay. So you just know because you knew already. That's fine. Wait, what did I just do? I can use this as well. All gold key pages starting at the 2nd row. I'm not gonna remember this. Starting at the 2nd row, Star of the City have 4 starting light. Okay. And the Hana minions have 4 starting light. I see. I'm glad you know that, because I don't. Alright, what's going on here? This is what I think it is, right? Yeah. I only get one of these, so I was gonna replace this with it. Okay. Oh yeah, this. What is this doing here? This is the odd man out. Could probably put this one on as well, huh? Not that I remember what I was doing before. It was one of the fiery ones, I think. Hey, here. No, not here. This. This is what I had before. All gold key podges in Star of the City and onward have 4 starting lead except low only. Oh, well, see, now there's still exceptions. Ah! It's fine. If you told me this like 2 months ago when I was playing the invitations, I might have had enough time to remember it. But now I think the game is ending, so hopefully it doesn't matter anymore and I don't have to memorize it. Um Hopefully it just doesn't matter. Now you need blunt power, which you can get blunt. You need one of these and one of these. Lion Swiss Puppet Skeleton. Lion Swiss Puppet Skeleton. Lion Swiss. Okay, so you should not have Emma. Okay, got it. You should have Emma instead, because you're stronger. Blunt. Emma, Puppet. Okay, go here, go here, go here. It's nice seeing other people's deck building when it completely clashes with your own idea. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic. But hey, like I say, if it works, it works. There's multiple solutions to every puzzle in this game. So I'm more than happy to have my solution and you have yours, and we're both winners. At the end of the day. Oh, it was bugged. I was like, why is this the slashing? This was showing on the slashing tab. I was confused. Okay, now this should be completely replaced with a stronger key. Like, you can have hecking one of these. Because the phase is about to reset, so all of these will unlock in a second anyway. Let's go here. What else do I want? Fervor is really good. Paralyze is really good. If I can spell paralyze. What? Is that not how it works? Fine. This. You also need Puff B from anywhere, doesn't matter. Load, import, blunt. I don't know what I'm walking into, but this draws a card, this draws a card, this draws a card, if there's enough smoke in play. Okay, did we do it? This is still unhinged. I can't. I'm about to. Well, I'm gonna try it, but it just looks unhinged. Okay. Yes. You are full. Oh, but not because you have to be. I mean, I could get rid of this. Fervor. Fervor? I still can't spell. Fervor. Yeah, do that. You have +1 and fervor. You have +2. And you're blocking. Okay. Now, if I get into this fight and immediately discover that the opponent is like immune to stagger or whatever, then I'm gonna cry. But we'll try this first and see what happens. Jaehyun, okay, shimmering puppeteer gives puppet strings to his puppets over the first 4 scenes. Oh, because one of these guys, like maybe this guy showed up in like the very first fight, and I was like, what is puppet strings? None of you have a puppet strings effect. Okay, they were saving it for this fight. Okay, it gives puppet strings. If a puppet has no puppet strings or is dead, will not use pages to control said puppet. If a puppet has no puppet strings or is dead, okay, at the start of the scene, gain protection and stagger protection by the number of puppets that are alive plus the number of puppets that have died while under puppet strings. Okay. Character has puppet strings, does not gain additional speed dice from emotion. If defeated while having puppet strings, will revive after 2 scenes with half of its HP. Gives puppet strings to his puppets over the first 4 scenes. Is it in a prescribed order? Give 1 puppet string to all puppets next scene. Because I need to. So the point is, I need to kill these guys while they do not have strings attached. Somehow. Character has puppet strings. Gain strength, endurance, and haste. Okay. Puppet of Angelica. That's crazy. Okay, so they're stronger while they have strings, and I have to kill them, ideally, when they have no strings, in order for them to stay dead. That's the point. Ideally.
어서 와. 커피 한 잔이라도 대접하고 싶은데 상황이 상황이다 보니
그렇게 여유 부릴 상황은 아닌 것 같아. 꽤 살갑게 구는군.
Yes.
피할 수 없다면 굳이 날 세워서 경계할 필요 없지 않을까?
Yeah, see, this guy gets it.
말도 많이 듣긴 하지만
웃기는군. 자랑이라고 하지. 따로
이 인형이 그 사람을 본
내가 봐도 참 잘만
외형적인 게?
굳이 하나로 꼽자면 그렇다고 할 수 없겠군. 인형이 조각같이 아름답다 한들 이모 역겹다고 느끼지도 아름답다고 느끼지도 않아.
그럼 무엇을 위해
인형을 만들 때 담는
Of course.
내 생각과 감정.
Now, talk and this guy would get along. This guy understands art. It's all about what you feel in your heart when you're making stuff.
일말의 희망, 그 희망을 없애며 날 절망하게 했던 롤랑에 대한 원망, 차마 밖으로 보일 수 없었던 감정을 사람의 살로가 그저 고깃덩이로 채운 불필요한 걸 없애는 대신
That's beautiful.
쏟아내면
What a nice outlet for your negative feelings.
이 인형들을
자신의 감정들을 이해할 수는 없지만 굳이 뭐라 덧붙이지도 그래도 롤랑에게 그런 짓을 한 건
내 소중한 일을 보기 좋게 하사 갔으니
연구소를 전부 태웠다고 했지?
그래. 덕분에 내 아들은
아니, 우리가 서로를 걱정할 줄 그냥 궁금했어. 이곳까지 온 데는
작은 부분에서는 각자 다르지만 롤랑에 대한 복수는 그곳으로 가는 길에 우연히 부딪혔을 뿐이야. 너 덕분에 소갈이하지 않고 후련.
각자의 사정이 있다는 건 정말 내가 하는 일에 떳떳할 수 없으니까.
그래서 오직 내가 하고 싶은 일에만 집중.
나도 각자 자신이 내고 싶은 향대로 살 수 있는 삶을 바라고 있어.
Something about this phrasing is really weird to me. The individuals are free to express the flavors. I don't know.
자유가 자신이 하는 일에 대한 책임을
타인을 위해 살고 싶어하는 놈들은 더 앞으로 개인이 펼치고 싶은 꿈의 크기는 다양하고 우아. 그리고 모든 사람의 사정을 봐주며 자신의 자유를 네 말대로 한 명씩 안고 있는 그릇의 크기를.
It's left as an exercise for the reader.
토론이나 하자고 온 건 아니니.
그래. 그렇자 그럼 얘들아.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh, what's the time at, by the way? Hour 22. Okay, yeah, because I got the last one on the first try. We got through it really fast. I still have some time. You have a lot of speed dice, my friend. On Clash lose. Puppet loses 1 puppet string next scene. What does that mean? Which puppet? Oh, the one named Puppet, I guess. This little one? Puppet strings 2. Speed dice +1. Upon death revives in 2 scenes. The character will take 8 damage whenever a stack of this is lost. But I assume it doesn't tick out. It won't just tick out on its own, right? It will tick out when I beat this, I guess. Combat start gives red marks to the librarian with the lowest HP next scene, so not right now. And then these guys have no puppet strings, so if I happen to kill one of them on turn 1 here, then they'll stay dead. To the extent that that's possible. Might not be. Okay. We're all on the same page. Oh, this kind of hurts. Alright. What do I have? Four to eight. Feels kind of bad to duel that, but I might. I have a lot of copies of Duel in my hand, I guess. The important thing is that I hit the boss one-sided. That's the important thing. And I hit him one-sided strong enough to crack a 3 to 7. Which shouldn't be that hard. Like, this can do it, even. Duel? To block this seems fine. 5, 2, blockade is okay. Standby. Yeah, Knuckles there. Ignore that. 4, 3. Smoke blow. 4 to 6 or 3 to 7. 4 to 6, 4 to 3 to 7. 4 to 6 is tighter. Okay, I understand. Go here. This is going here for block purposes. Okay, I understand. Blockade there is fine. Yeah, because 2 equals 2. I can't redirect that anyway. Loss here is okay. And then march here. Like so. I think we have it. So I'm more or less gonna play normally. The catch is, if I ever see an opportunity where one of them is low and doesn't have strings, I should try to finish that one off. I think I just lost that clash, which is really annoying. The tugging strings clash, I think I just lost it, if I saw that correctly. After dealing 15... I've never used this floor before, so I don't know what any of their cards do. After dealing 15 or more damage to enemies in a single scene, reduce the cost of the 2 most expensive pages in hand by 1. But you have to deal 15 damage in a scene. Okay. And then you get some mana cost reduction. After attacking an enemy with a higher amount of stagger resist, deal bonus stagger damage and recover a bit. Okay, after staggering an enemy, copy 2 pages owned and add them. I don't want that one, because their cards are worse than my cards. So like, hitting the boss, for example, would proc this. These are both single ally. So I just give it to any of the people who have +2. Okay, so now you have 3 strings. Okay. I see. So if it's going in clockwise order, then next it'll be you, and then it'll be you. On clash, lose. Sailing pulls. Combat start gives... Oh yeah, red mark. So you have red mark. Last one seen targeted by Angelica and the extra speed dice added by puppet strings. Okay, see? Got it. Okay. So similar concepts. I just need an emotion reset to keep up with all of these speed dice that the guy's adding. Thin strings. On clash lose nimble puppet loses a string. Okay, I got the concept. So really, all of my one-sided attacks should be going at this guy. Well, maybe not all of them, but some of them. Because I don't want these guys to die until I get rid of the strings, right? Okay, I'm gonna ignore this card. This should be blocked by something. 6, 7, 5. 4, 4, 4, 7, 4, 6, 3. Ignore that. Yeah, see, like, I don't want this guy to... I don't want to just kill him yet, because he'll come back. And even if I play all of my attacks in the right order, so that this procs, they don't lose the string until next scene anyway. Which is obnoxious. Okay, well... Okay, I can play this. Not that there's anywhere perfect to put it, but... Good enough, I guess. Yeah, okay, that could be something. So this... the middle one needs to be blocked, ideally. For example, like that. Or you can do it on the slower die. here. Steel. That's on 2. I don't want to kill him is the thing. So I guess do that. And then here, deep drag. So assuming these are added in order from left to right, this should go first. Which means the deep drag will hit the 3 to 7 exactly as I intend for it to. And then you can put that there. You can put that there. Okay, as long as I get some emotion resets, this should be fine. I'm gonna kill that guy, aren't I? I think he has one more card coming. Courage. At the start of the scene, gain strength and prod equals the number of allies alive -2. Okay. That's really good. Okay, so I did choke, right? I did. Does not gain, well, I can read it from here, maybe? Upon death. So why does he have 1 HP? Does 1 HP mean I messed up, or does that mean he happens to have exactly 1 HP? Upon death. It's unclear. It looks unclear to me. Okay, well. He has no strings right now, so maybe I can kill him right now, huh? How nice would that be? Okay, so this guy is 3. Oh, and this guy has 3. Okay, so it did not go clockwise. It went you, and then finally you. Okay, sure. So... multi there is fine. Who's got the mark? You have the mark. Okay. 4, 4... Gotcha. Sadly, I do not have a copy of Beyond in hand, as nice as that would be. Four is bigger than 2. All the smoke is on the boss, which is kind of funny. It's not the end of the world, though. Can kind of ignore that. Block that and that. Okay. So go here. This can go here. It will paralyze me a bit, though. You can do that instead. That's being ignored. And then all the one-sideds go to the boss, which is how we remove the strings, ideally, if we win. Sadly, this has a block on the first die, not a blunt attack. That would be my preference. Who are you? Miho. Nobody's getting an emotion. I should not bank on an emotion reset right now. Okay. So next turn might be a little shaky, because I'm low on resources. Okay, so you're down to 2. You're up to 4. You're at 3. You're staggered currently. You're about to be. You're kinda getting there. You're paralyzed. Paralyzed 3 is really gonna help in a second. 654. Puppetry. 7 is bigger than 6. Do that. Seems good. I think I used all my big cards last turn. Yeah, I think I did. Which means, what I'm saying is I don't have an answer to this right now, I don't think. I mean, I could exhale smoke it, but that's really annoying. Because I'd rather exhale smoke on the big guy. Crap. Okay. It has a block on the second die, and that's what I happen to need right now, so that's what we're going with. I'm gonna leave that guy alive on purpose. Okay. Seems decent. Ouch. Emeralds, on play. Target enemy, cancel 2 random combat pages, recover 1 light for each successful hit on the target. On play. Recover 1 light for each successful hit on the target this scene, up to 2. Cancel. It does not say single use. Oh, but it's on play, so it vanishes. Okay, got it, got it. Okay. If an ally redirects an attack that was targeting this character, dice on that page gain power. Okay. Start of the scene, number of targets. I hate that one. I remember hating that one specifically. I don't really want to cancel pages here, at least not for this guy, because his pages, I have to beat them. I can't just cancel them, I have to beat them. So I could cancel pages on these guys, but the fact that this is single use makes it seem worse to me. If the attack hit at least once, all allies draw a page. That seems really good. +2 power for every living ally. That's really good. Mass individual on use. Next scene. Resurrect all dead allies for one scene. Oh, I remember this. I remember reading it and thinking it was kind of a cool concept. Okay, this guy's down to 1 string only. He's almost killable. That guy's at 2. And you're at 3. I think that means they all reduced by 1 since I last checked. That's nice. Okay, mass into... Oh, well that's boring. He's gonna give them more. Huh, that's really boring. Okay. Okay. Let's start here. Mass individual, 5 to 10, 5 to 9, -1 paralyzed as well. Six, 5, 5. Damn, I rolled too low on speed. What I guess I could do is go here to grab this, and then on 5, play these, or like this. It would really just be these, I guess. Play these one-sided. You are gonna hang out for a while. You are running out of stagger gauge. That should be noted. You are about to stagger. That should be noted. This is 7... 7 going here. Which is the same one as the mass attack. If speed is 5 or higher, all dice gain 2 power. That's obnoxious, isn't it? This won't help me right now. Damn, yeah, I needed purple tier to get it, honestly. Or if you had a copy of Duel, that would be nice too. That would work. 7, so players go before enemies, right? So theoretically, if I hit you really hard before you can act, hit you hard enough to deal 8 stagger damage, it's possible. Seems unlikely though. 6, I'll just throw it here. 7, so I guess you're just, you're going down this turn, huh? You're gonna take a nap? Because these are too fast. This haste one is kind of screwing me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm just too slow to redirect these, sadly. It's harsh, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about that one either. Rip. Yeah, the only out is if this somehow staggers them, which is not impossible, but not likely either, and that's rough. I don't think I can use this. Maybe you can. But I'm saying you're gonna die anyway. 5 to 10, 5 to 9, huh? What if I do that? Maybe, then you at least get something off before you go down. I mean, this is gonna suck for you anyway, so... But now maybe you can at least do something before you die. I don't want to play this against the boss because it's likely to lose, and I need those clashes to win for the strings, so I think we're gonna leave it there. Ouch. 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 Oh, they did stagger, just a little bit too late. Oh, that's sad. Okay. They almost lived. Oblivion. Single use, on play, immobilized for the scene, cannot be targeted. At the end of the scene, recover HP and fully restore light. I see. I think I'll take this now. I don't know how good Oblivion is. If you attack it at least once, all other allies restore 2 light at the end of the scene. 8 to 18 individual. Okay, gotcha. And this is just a powerful gun. And this is a powerful attack sequence. Okay. Eight to 18, how good is that? It's individual. That's like very likely to hit. The only real gimmick of this fight is that I need to beat this guy in clashes reliably. I just need to survive these guys. I'll try to grab this one. We'll see. Okay, so this guy recovered because he had strings still. This guy has no strings now. So he can fully die. You have strings. You're just stunned for a round. And the rest of this is normal. Okay. So we're gonna hang on to keep the emerald in the pocket for Angelica, because she's the one we are most interested in canceling usually. So ideally, we delete this guy this turn. That's what we want to happen. So something like that. You have blocks. You don't have evades right now. You kind of need to recover some stagger a bit. But that's okay. Five to 16 plus 2 on that guy. Go duel here. Or I guess you do the slower die, so duel here. And then... beyond here. Can't do it again, sadly. Only 2 light left? Yeah, okay. You can hit one of these, like you can hit that one. Raise, because it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so if we assume that this and this are enough to kill this guy, which should be the case, then I can move on and direct any powerful attacks that I have remaining at the boss. To the extent that I have powerful attacks remaining, it looks like I might not. I have harvests. That I can't really play right now, but I have it. Gonna play these here to start weakening that guy. They're probably too weak to hit the captain anyway. Although he's paralyzed and -2 on strength, but... not gonna worry about it. You have 2 strength. Let's see. 3 to 9, 3 to 6, 4 to 7. Here, try that. And then these are on 2, so it doesn't matter as much. Shall I leave it there, or shall I play one more? I can play one more. Okay. Okay. I think this was a good turn. I'm pretty sure. That seems to have worked. I wish they phrased this differently. It shouldn't say upon death, it should say can't be reduced lower than 1 HP. That's what it should say. Okay, I got rid of his strings though. I can read it here. It says upon death revives in 2 scenes. That's terrible phrasing. Because they're not dying, they're just stuck at 1 life. Which is very different. It gives me a very different impression of what's going on. He's probably mass attacking next turn, by the way. Okay, you're dead. You have 1 string left. This would be a good turn to do your cancel. Or, It's on play. So actually, I could keep this in the pocket and maybe I cancel his mass attack with it, actually. That could be kind of cool. Okay, so I guess I won't play that now. I'll try to just block you normally. Let's see. Means you could have ended them a few scenes ago? What are you saying? You're saying if I took this sooner and got lucky, they would have each had one fewer string? Yes. I agree. This idea just popped into my head right when I had said it, yeah. But if I, so like on my first 2-drop emotion pick, if I had taken this and played it, and I still would have had to get lucky, because it's only going to cancel 2 of these at random. I don't get to pick, but if I got lucky enough, then yeah, I agree. You are not wrong. But it is, of course, it is luck dependent. What is going here? This one? I would have rather it be this one. Can I rearrange this at all? Not really. Yeah, not really. Okay, no problem. Duel is a good card. Exhale oh, this guy's dead, right? He has no strings. Oh, I am hitting him. Okay, I did hit him once. Okay, good. What else? Duel is a good card. Smoke Pipe is a good card. Smoke Prick is a pretty good card. You need light recovery more than anything. But go here, go here. Go here. Go here for sure. Go here. Go. Ow. 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 You survived that. That's crazy. Why is he out of counter dice already? Did he not have... Wait, did I... Why doesn't he have more counter dice in play? Ow. Add 0 cost false present pages that activate on play to the ego page list. The false present pages are also added to the ego page list. Okay, I don't know what these do. That would have been really useful a second ago. Add a magic trick. On play, reduce cost of all pages in hand to 0. Okay, but I can take this now to make sure nobody else dies. Or I can take this and figure out what it does, I guess. I should be winning this fight. It should be fine. I'll just take this and secure it. This also resurrects my dead guys. That's pretty good. But this will just kill them, which is also very good. Shrug emoji. Okay, you have no strings. Oh, I get to win, I think. I think I win this turn. Or I win soon. So I need the emerald here. Crazy how you get a free res? Yeah, this floor, I've never used this floor in the base, in the ladder. The ladder? What do you call it? In the story, up to this point. I never used it. So I have no idea what the ego pages do. Can I target this? I really just hit the two ones that I didn't want. So there goes that, I guess. But it doesn't work until next scene, right? So if I kill her right now, it's still fine. It doesn't matter. I can still kill her right now. She happens to have no strings right now. It should be fine. We're okay. We're okay. I was extremely unlucky, though. Magic Trick is funny. Magic Trick is a good card. Like, it would have been good on this hand, right? I could just play all of these. Extremely good. Where's this going? Here? Logging. You have one strength, but so do I, so it doesn't matter. Logging. I can just kill you with this. Surely. You have faded memories. Which I can also put here. The point being that I can just ignore this, because you'll be dead by then, hopefully. Repressed. You can put repressed here in case you're not dead. 4, 2, steal. Prick. 5 to 10. I don't know. Should be fine. This should be winning no matter what I do. It should be a win at this point. Here. Easy duel. I'll add that on just to make sure that that guy dies. So I don't want that to be an issue in a minute, and then go here. Go. Makes sense. NGL, once I got Gebura, I just acted... Oh, makes sense, not gonna lie. Once I got Gebura, I acted, yeah, with her ego, yeah. Nice, they're dead. I used Gebura a lot. I used Netsak a lot in the early game. I used Gebura a lot. And I used, I forget. It might have been, did I just spam Gebura the whole time? I don't think so. I think there was one more floor that I used a lot. I forget. But it wasn't this one. I liked Benjamin once I got him kitted out. Maybe it was just Netsak and Gebura, huh? I used these two floors a lot. That might have been it. I never used this floor. I used this floor a lot in the early game. I used this floor a lot in the mid game, and I used this floor a lot in the late game, I guess. Yeah, I guess that was it, huh? Okay, nice. We are at the 2-hour mark. Damn, we're kind of blitzing through this. Do I want to keep going? Now would be a really good time to take a break, because this is a new phase as well. Let's see what we just got, though. So everything should be unlocked now. Yeah, I can recycle everything. I can reuse. That's good. I never used Tiferet besides a realization. That's fair, yeah. Me neither, I don't think. You can do 4 distorted blades in one turn with Magic Trick. Is distorted blade the one where it's like it costs less the more of it you have? What is distorted blade? Is it a special card? I don't know what it is. Maybe it might be key page specific. I don't remember what card that is. But I want to look at the thing I just got. So I just got this. Puppet strings. At the start of the act, add a special combat page that can give puppeteer strings to another ally. The character with puppeteer strings gains 1 strength or endurance, and their HP won't go below 1. If the HP of the character with puppeteer strings reaches 1, or if the character with this passive is no longer present, puppeteer strings is lost. So basically, I put this guy in the lineup, and then one of my allies gets a free buff for the entire game. And they can't die unless this guy dies first. That's pretty cool. It's one of Yan's cards. Or Yan? Yan? I assume it's Yan. Who's Yan? This guy? Oh, this Distorted Blade. Right. Hang on. I kind of remember. Distorted Blade. So you make this cost 3 instead of 7. Right? Because it reduces cost by 4 or something? %90 of all attacks are puppet attacks. They're all blunt. I have no idea what you're talking about. You mean, just the hecking puppet blockade and mannequin and so forth? I won the early game with Mannequin Creek and Puppet Blockade. These cards are so busted at the time that you get them. You throw them on Yesod and you just win the game. These cards were busted in the early game. Magic Trick lowers every card's cost 2-0. Oh, I thought it reduced it by 4. It reduces it 2-0, and I'm misremembering. That's crazy. Oh, it costs 4 to play it. Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking of. It costs 4 to play it, reduces the cost of cards, and hands to 0. I see. I see. Okay, gotcha. Now, you would somehow want to abuse and get, like, more copies of Distorted Blade in your hand, right? With, like, one of the clone cards, I think? Yeah, clone? Yeah, that one. Yeah, clone. And then you would get more of them, and then you could keep going. Magic Trick is not single use. Really? But it's on play. Does on play not imply single use? That's what I thought about Emerald as well. Like, it's on play, which means it would go away after I click it, I would think. Or would it, like, come back in my hand next turn if the fight lasted another turn? Would it have come back? That'd be crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go. I might come back tomorrow. I might not. If not, then you'll see me next week, probably. Unless something goes horribly wrong. But I'm gonna take a break. We'll come back and we will attempt at least this one and maybe this one next time. Whether that's tomorrow or next week, we'll figure it out. If it's not single use, it adds it to your deck. It adds it to my deck. So even though it's on play, it would, like, go into my discard pile, and I could redraw it later? That's crazy. Okay, there's not a lot of on-play cards in the game, but I assumed they would vanish on use. How about that? Okay, cool. I guess this floor is kind of strong, I just never use it. Because this is really good. This just gives free strength. This is really good. This is really good. Makes you really tanky. This procced a couple of times. This floor is, like, not bad. What I want to know, I have no idea what any of these do. And I may never know, unless I might look it up later, if I remember. I have no idea what these do. Every floor is strong? That might be true. That's probably true. Every floor is strong. Every floor deserves some love. Except this one. I never used this. The build I ended up with when I did this reception just now, when I did the reception, I ended up with a pretty strong build, but I never went back and fixed it. Like a slashing or bleeding lineup. I never got it to work, so I stopped using Hood after the early game. I started spamming that sock with the charge lineup. Obsession is very strong. Obsession is very strong, and Axe. Obsession Axe is insane. It's insane, but I still never got it to work. Until the end game. Like this, when I did this fight, it was good, but before then I just never bothered. Okay. I'm out of here. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that. If you hung out, I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. You have a good one. You take care. And I'll be back either tomorrow or next weekend, alright? Take care. Bye-bye.